They say Alaska is the last frontier, a land of untamed wilderness and breathtaking beauty. But what if there's something else lurking beneath the ice, something terrifying? Reports are flooding in of a horrifying discovery deep in the Alaskan wilderness. The US government has sealed off a massive area, deploying troops and silencing anyone who gets too close. What are they hiding? Is it a scientific breakthrough gone wrong? Or is it something else? Stay tuned to find out. In the wilds of Alaska, there's always been a sense of mystery. Huge areas covered in fog, tall mountains reaching into the sky, and a feeling like someone's watching you. Recently, Denali National Park made headlines with reports that scared many. The US government, usually calm, seems worried. Why? Because something terrifying was found. Deep in the park, where experienced hikers go cautiously, there's a discovery nobody can explain. It's kept secret, but rumors say it's strange readings never seen before. This isn't the first time the US government has gotten a little too close for comfort with unexplained phenomena in Alaska. Remember those strange lights in the sky over Alaska many years ago? They appeared around the same time as a secret nuclear test. Some people think it's just a coincidence, but when similar strange things happen near where the test took place, it makes people wonder if there's more to it. Now, some people think the government is hiding something. They talk quietly about a project that went haywire, an experiment that messed with how things work. Maybe it's a new kind of weapon, or maybe it opened a door to another world. People are scared because there could be all sorts of scary things happening. But there are more stories going around, stories from people who say they've seen the strange things themselves. One story is about a military engineer near Denali. He says that while he was on a normal patrol, he found something really strange. It was a huge metal thing that didn't look like anything he'd seen before, glowing with a weird light. Before he could check it out more, there was a bright light, and he felt dizzy. When he woke up, he was back at his base camp, feeling like it was all just a strange dream. Then there are people who think even bigger. They think maybe what was found isn't made by humans at all. It could be a spaceship from aliens, something left behind from a really old civilization, or even a door to another world that's not working right now. Space has a lot of secrets, and who knows what could be hidden under the frozen ground of Alaska. The government, as usual, isn't saying much about what's going on. They're saying the park is closed because it's dangerous out there, but that doesn't make people feel better. The more they try to keep things quiet, the more people talk about it. One thing we know for sure, there's something weird going on in the Alaskan wilderness. It could be a strange science thing, a secret from the government, or something really crazy. We'll have to wait and see. But one thing is clear. Whatever was found in Denali National Park has got everyone talking and worrying. And in Alaska, there's also another big mystery swirling around a giant black pyramid hidden deep underground near Mount McKinley. It's emitting strange energy that has everyone baffled. The US government has sealed off the area and ordered everyone to stay quiet about it, even threatening them with serious consequences if they spill the beans. But one brave intelligence officer, Douglas Muckler, has decided to speak up about what he knows. It all started back in 1992 when a massive nuclear explosion happened in China. The shock waves from that blast reached all the way to Alaska, and scientists noticed some weird stuff going on near Mount McKinley. They found strange readings coming from deep beneath the icy ground, about 150 feet down. It didn't make any sense geologically. Douglas remembered seeing a military map with a suspicious empty spot right where these strange readings were happening. Then, he heard about reports of a massive black pyramid found in the bedrock near Mount McKinley. But here's where things get really weird. As soon as news of the discovery started to spread, all evidence of it disappeared. The news station denied ever reporting it, and footage of the discovery was taken by mysterious people in dark suits with no badges or IDs. Douglas managed to talk to a technician who was involved, and they confirmed that something fishy was going on. But before they could say much more, two serious-looking individuals showed up and shut them down. It seemed like the higher-ups had made a secret deal with a big defense company to hide the pyramid. Anyone who tried to talk about it was threatened with ruining their career or worse. A journalist named Linda Moulton Howe got wind of the story from a tipster who wanted to remain anonymous. This person claimed to have inside knowledge from their time in the military, saying that their dad had been brought back to work in the late 1970s to study the pyramid's strange energy powers. According to them, the pyramid could generate an incredible amount of power. Linda tracked down a retired sailor named Bruce Pearson. It turns out Bruce's dad was also involved in something weird in Alaska around that time. He wasn't allowed to talk about it, but he did see heavy machinery and tunnels being dug near a place where they might have found this pyramid. There were even guards keeping everyone out. These two stories, along with the secret tip, make it seem like the government might be hiding something big, a powerful pyramid unlike anything ever seen before. But when Linda's source tried to dig deeper, they were visited by two mysterious strangers who warned them to back off. They said bad things would happen if they kept poking around. Since then, the source has noticed strange things happening around their house and problems with their communications. So who's behind all of this secrecy? Linda and Douglas started connecting the dots and found clues linking the pyramid to ancient cultures and lost civilizations. There are stories passed down through generations about early contact with beings from beyond, who shared advanced knowledge and technology. Some even claim to have psychic abilities and have glimpsed what's inside the pyramid. Researchers exploring underground passages in Alaska have stumbled upon massive rooms with walls made of a mysterious black material unlike anything seen before. These rooms contain advanced technology that seems to be connected to the structure itself, hinting at the possibility of an incredibly advanced civilization that we know nothing about. Some theories suggest that the pyramid could have been left behind by ancient giants who once roamed the Arctic, while others believe that native elders hold the key to its origins and significance. Leaked documents reveal that engineers from major aerospace and defense companies have been dispatched to study the pyramid, with the goal of harnessing its energy to power cutting-edge computers capable of exploring other dimensions. Despite efforts to keep it under wraps, bits of information about the pyramid are starting to emerge, thanks to the efforts of individuals like Douglas and Linda who are pushing for transparency. The implications of this discovery could revolutionize our understanding of science and rewrite the history of humanity, potentially leading us into a new era of enlightenment and cooperation. Additionally, recently surfaced images purportedly depicting encounters between humans and aliens have sparked intrigue. These images, though blurry, show beings with long limbs, oval heads, and glowing skin, resembling typical depictions of aliens. While experts have not found evidence of fabrication, questions remain about the origins and intentions behind sharing such images on hidden online platforms instead of publicly. Some people are skeptical about the recent surge in interest in mysterious images of alleged encounters with aliens. They suspect that there might be ulterior motives behind sharing these pictures, possibly for personal gain or political reasons. However, if these pictures turn out to be genuine, it would be groundbreaking. It would mean that beings from other planets have visited Earth, forcing us to rethink our place in the universe. The impact of such a revelation would be immense, challenging both scientific and religious beliefs. It would prompt deep introspection among individuals and society as a whole. At present, however, these pictures are just peculiar items circulating on the internet with no clear explanation. While some find them intriguing, others dismiss them as likely fake. Despite the uncertainty surrounding these images, they have reignited interest in the mysteries of the universe, such as UFO sightings and the Roswell incident. Until we have concrete evidence about their authenticity and origins, they will remain in a gray area between conspiracy theories and undeniable truths. The sudden popularity of these images has also sparked renewed speculation about hidden truths and the possibility of extraterrestrial beings among us. Some suggest that there are forces working behind the scenes to keep humanity ignorant, akin to a mental quarantine. However, there are also those pushing for a shift in consciousness, advocating for openness and a new way of thinking. In 2005, astronauts aboard the International Space Station witnessed a perplexing event that added fuel to the debate about extraterrestrial life. While orbiting Earth, they observed a formation of lights resembling a V-shape, keeping pace with their spacecraft. This celestial sighting, if proven to be technology beyond human capabilities, could indicate that we are not alone in space. Astronaut Leroy Chiao and his crewmates were astonished when they spotted the V-shaped lights during a sunrise over Central Asia. They quickly grabbed cameras to capture the unusual sight, which appeared to be much brighter than the planet Venus. The formation spanned tens of degrees in width, with uneven spacing between the lights. After about 45 seconds, the lights vanished without any apparent movement. Despite thorough examination of the photographs, the crew could not find a conventional explanation for what they had witnessed. They ruled out reflections or illusions, as the entire crew had observed the phenomenon together. Even years later, Chiao and other experienced scientists remain unable to dismiss the event as something easily explained by natural or man-made phenomena. The incident has fueled ongoing speculation about UFOs and their potential connection to extraterrestrial activity. Rumors of UFOs hidden within Antarctica have persisted for decades, contributing to conspiracy theories and mysteries surrounding the continent. With reports of covered-up military missions and strange sightings, the possibility of future discoveries in Antarctica further ignites curiosity about humanity's place in the cosmos. Antarctica, the icy land at the bottom of the world, has always sparked curiosity and mystery. Despite its extreme conditions, people have been drawn there for over 100 years, looking for adventure, scientific discoveries, and maybe even signs of alien visitors. Surprisingly, reports of UFO sightings in Antarctica go way back to the 1930s, when explorers were just starting to explore the frozen continent. Even before that, in the late 1800s and early 1900s, groups like the THU Society, a German order obsessed with ancient civilizations and advanced technology, believed there might be hidden entrances to the Earth's core, or remnants of Atlantis, in Antarctica. This led to several expeditions to the region, claiming they saw strange flying objects and signs of alien activity. In 1938, the Third Reich sent an expedition led by the aircraft carrier Schwabenland to Antarctica. While officially they were there to claim territory and scout for a base, many believe they were really searching for ancient alien technology. There are reports that they saw UFOs and even used advanced sonar to probe beneath the ice. After World War II, the United States, along with Britain and Australia, launched Operation High Jump in 1946 to 47. During this mission, pilots reported seeing flying discs and strange lights near Antarctica. Some even say there was a secret battle against alien aircraft, though the official explanation was bad weather. Throughout the 1950s and 60s, ships and aircraft reported UFO sightings near Antarctica, but these were often kept secret due to political tensions. However, some stories still leaked out. A British expedition in 1962 reported seeing strange lights in the sky, and an Argentine ship in 1965 experienced compass needles spinning wildly near the South Shetland Islands. Even a New Zealand pilot claimed to have seen shiny silver discs following his plane. These strange occurrences continued into the latter half of the 20th century. Despite advancements in technology like satellites and GPS, sightings have persisted. Photographs have shown formations in the ice that look like artificial structures, and glowing clouds have been spotted over the same areas multiple times. Even in the modern age, UFO sightings in Antarctica have not stopped. In 2012, a triangular craft was reported hovering over one of Antarctica's research stations for hours before disappearing in the blink of an eye. One of the most mysterious missions to Antarctica was Operation High Jump in 1946. The United States sent a huge naval and research expedition with over 4,700 men to Antarctica, but they retreated after just 2 months. This sudden withdrawal fueled rumors of secret warfare against advanced flying saucers and hidden alien bases. So, the icy secrets of Antarctica continue to captivate and puzzle us, leaving many wondering what else might be lurking beneath the frozen surface of the southernmost continent. Operation High Jump, launched in 1946, was a massive expedition to Antarctica led by Admiral Richard Byrd. The official reasons given for the mission were to set up a research base, test equipment in extreme cold, and claim territory for the United States. However, many suspect there were other secret reasons behind the operation. The expedition was huge, involving 4,700 men, 13 ships, and multiple aircraft. When they arrived in Antarctica, the fleet split into groups to explore the coastline and inland areas. Despite the harsh winter conditions, they quickly built a base called Little America 4. But strange things started happening. Admiral Byrd reported encountering flying saucers that flew alongside their planes and circled their ships. Some even emerged from the water. These encounters happened repeatedly, no matter how far from the coastline they ventured. Admiral Byrd urgently radioed for the fleet to retreat due to the danger posed by these unknown flying objects. Despite being heavily armed, they couldn't match the speed and agility of the flying saucers. The fleet suffered losses, including planes and equipment, prompting Byrd to order a premature withdrawal from Antarctica. Back in Washington, there was no mention of these encounters in official reports. However, in later years, Admiral Byrd made public statements about a mysterious land beyond the South Pole called Agartha. He claimed it was inhabited by advanced beings and survivors of Atlantis who used Earth's energy to power their cities. While some dismissed Byrd's claims as the musings of an elderly man, others wonder if Operation High Jump stumbled upon something extraordinary in Antarctica. Perhaps they encountered beings from a hidden world, or even aggressive aliens lurking beneath the ice. Antarctica, the frozen land at the bottom of the world, holds many secrets beneath its icy surface. One of the most intriguing discoveries is evidence of ancient pyramids buried under the ice, hinting at a lost civilization that thrived long ago. Recent satellite images have revealed what appear to be man-made pyramids poking through the snow and ice of Antarctica. These structures, arranged in specific geometric alignments, stand out against the barren landscape. The discovery challenges mainstream archaeology, which suggests that pyramid construction began much later, around 4,600 years ago in ancient Egypt. The mystery began in 2006 when scholars studying ancient civilizations noticed unusual formations in high-resolution satellite images of coastal Antarctica. Two pyramidal structures were spotted near the Exmouth Peninsula in East Antarctica, with the larger one resembling a step pyramid. Remarkably, its architecture aligns precisely with the four cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. Some experts believe that Antarctica may have been covered by its polar ice cap for only about 12,000 years, not millions of years as previously thought. This means that any ancient civilization present in Antarctica before the ice formed could still be preserved under the ice, including its pyramids. In addition to the pyramids near the Exmouth Peninsula, Other ancient structures have been found slightly to the west, near Oates Land. These weathered spires rise at regular intervals from an elevated ice ridge, resembling the crumbling stone monuments of Latin American cultures. Further inland, near Bailey Peninsula, another peculiar sight has been observed in satellite photos. During the summer months when the ice partially melts, two long icy mounds flank a central rhomboid-shaped mound carved into the frozen land. These discoveries raise many questions about Antarctica's ancient past and the possibility of a lost civilization that once thrived in this icy continent. As the ice continues to melt, more secrets may be uncovered, shedding light on humanity's history and the mysteries of Antarctica's frozen pyramids. Initially, scientists thought that the strange shapes spotted in Antarctica were just cracks in the thick ice. However, these shapes appeared too evenly spaced to be natural, resembling foundations for large structures. Ancient maps like the Perry Race map from 1531 show land masses similar to Antarctica's subglacial topography, suggesting that ancient civilizations might have lived there long ago. Some researchers believe these civilizations could have built pyramids aligned with the cardinal directions, just like in Egypt, and that evidence of their existence still lies hidden under the ice. Antarctica is shrouded in secrecy, with rumors of frozen pyramids, abandoned science experiments, and even alien spacecraft wreckage buried beneath the ice. In 1985, a pilot spotted a massive hole in Antarctica, leading to speculation about a vast underground network stretching for hundreds of miles. Some believe these tunnels could be the result of cooperation between humans and aliens, with Antarctica serving as a meeting place for both. Despite its harsh conditions, Antarctica holds many mysteries waiting to be uncovered. First Officer Bradford is on a routine flight over Antarctica when he spots something jaw-dropping. Out his window, he sees a huge circular hole in the ice about 300 feet wide. It's so big, it could swallow their entire plane. Surrounding the hole are tracks, like those made by caterpillar vehicles, confirming they're still over land. Bradford manages to snap some quick photos before the plane moves away from the area. When he gets back to New Zealand, he tells his bosses and co-workers about what he saw. But soon after, strange men in suits with eagle badges start asking questions. Bradford disappears, and his photos vanish too. Nearly 20 years later, Bradford resurfaces online using the username Snowman. He hints at his bizarre abduction experience, revealing that he was warned never to talk about the ice hole. He believes that the secrets hidden there could benefit humanity, so he breaks his silence. According to Snowman, the ice hole leads to a massive underground chamber, illuminated and heated by geothermal vents. It's like a hidden city, bustling with humans and mysterious non-humans. They work together on advanced technology and scientific discoveries, all hidden from the outside world. But is this underground world real, or just a product of imagination? Some think it's too fantastical to be true. Yet, the idea of a secret base deep beneath Antarctica is captivating. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, with humans and aliens working side by side. Could aliens really be guiding us in building such a place? Some believe that meteorites found in Antarctica, possibly from Mars, hint at extraterrestrial cooperation. But why would advanced beings suddenly start working with us now? And will someone stumble upon this hidden world someday, only to meet the same fate as Bradford? For now, we can only wonder. The truth behind Antarctica's secret underground remains a mystery, fueling internet speculation and urban legends. But who knows? Maybe one day we'll uncover the hidden truth beneath the icy plains of Antarctica. What do you guys think is going on up there? Let me know in the comments below.